Hello and welcome back to On the Workbench. Today we're taking a look at something a little bit different for this channel, and that is we've got a brand new laptop here. This just arrived today. This is the 2024 MacBook Pro. I know it's 2025, but they haven't updated their lineup yet, so this is the latest and near the greatest, if you will. There's some different tiers here from Apple. Just want to go through what you get out of the box if you order one of these. So this arrived via the from the post office, had to sign for this here. This was ordered through Amazon indirectly. Well, directly through Amazon. Comes in this plastic bag. I already opened the box earlier just to make sure that everything looked good coming out of the box from the post office after I signed for it. But so we're going to unbox this here on camera together to see exactly what you get with the new latest generation of the MacBook Pro. So this was picked up for my wife recently here. And so I'm normally a PC guy, but I've learned to live with Mac. We've got a couple of these strips here we're going to pull off the back. And now this top should just come right off here. Open this up here. And in the box, we've got the laptop. We'll set that down right there. We've got our manuals that tell us all the licenses and how to be safe with the computer. And the MacBook Pro. In the box here, we have a power cable. Now this power cable, if you haven't bought a MacBook in a while, has a USB-C end on one end, and the other end is the MagSafe connector. And then the last thing in the box here is our wall plug adapter here. It's got this wrapping around it here to keep it all nice and shiny as we take it here out of the box. Now, interesting looking at this here. If you need it to make this a little bit longer, you could remove that plug there and replace this with a different end on it to make this longer, or have this with that direct plug into the wall. I don't see the actual cable in the box that you would do that with. Let's just double check if that is in here. I'm going to go with no, but I know that is another available accessory. So then here, this simply plugs into the laptop on one side. We've got the paper coating on this. I'll pull that off here, and then at the very bottom of the laptop here, see it there, MacBook Pro, engraved right there. We got the Apple logo. Now this was ordered with, oh, there we go. You can hear that, a little bit of power. We've got a screen cover on this here out of the box. I have to be able to peel this off here very gently. Nice touch though to have that included as this comes out of the box, and the laptop is saying hello. Interesting at the very bottom. It's actually in Chinese. It looks like it's rotating through some fonts here. I'm sorry, through some different languages that it's saying hello in as it boots up for the very first time. So obviously there's a little bit of charge on the machine. If we look at the side of the machine, on the left side here, we've got the MagSafe connector, 2 USB-C ports, and then we have a headphone jack. If we go to the other side, we've got an HDMI port, an SD card slot, and another USB-C port. And so what you're not seeing here, obviously, is any USB Type-A ports on the computer. And so with the USB-C port only, a couple of the things I picked up here, let me go ahead and open these here. Like most of you, we've got a handful of older items like microphones and otherwise that take the rectangular USB Type-A plug, and this converts it into a USB-C. You can pick up a couple of those. These obviously have a little bit of a short cable on them. You can also get the other type that are basically just stubby versions of that same adapter here, all in one. Plug that onto the end of your USB-A plug, and then turns that A into a C pretty easily, just like that. And then the other thing I picked up, because there are some items that had USB-C on one end and went to an A plug that we can replace with a USB-C to C plug. And the great thing about USB-C is that you can't put the plug in upside down. I really love that. How many times have you put in a USB Type A plug upside down? Or even remember the old micro USB plugs? Those were kind of a pain. So anyways, we'll give you this really quick look at what you get in the box. If you buy a MacBook Pro, you can spec it out some different configurations from 8 gigs of memory up, what size of hard drive you like, what type of processor you want, compare it to the MacBook Air. And I really think the marginal cost between the two makes the MacBook Pro a pretty compelling purchase if you're in the Mac ecosystem, as opposed to the MacBook Air. So questions or comments, put it down below. Like videos like this, go and give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day. Bye.